Alright, so part 4. I was actually trying to think of what I was going to, name this. And I came up with Rerolling. This is going to be like the last thing that I'm going to talk about before we actually continue the guide. Like the guiding to what we do next in the game. The reason that, and if you're watching these to their fullest, like, like from beginning to end, God bless you, I love you. Because the second and third parts, and this part, the second, third, and fourth part, they are crucial. They are crucial. So part 4, re-rolling. So re-rolling is an idea that, let's go back to the beginner wish, like what we talked about in part 2. Because you're going to have, like, in 2 point, well, in most cases, when you start, you're going to have 11 of these blue fates. 11 of these blue fates. Acquaint fates. Blue. 11. That will allow you a 10 pull, or what we call a multi-pull, which is the 10s right here when you press Y. You'll have enough for that. So you're guaranteed on the beginner wish to get Noelle, who is a healer slash shielder. She's good for early game. And so let's say if you did a multi-pull on the beginner banner and you only got Noelle. And you're like, wish I could have gotten more characters. You need to so part 1, you need to redo. Okay, I'm just going to let that sink in. Part 1, you need to redo and get to this point where we are right now. Where we were at the end of part 1. And wish on the beginner wish again. And see if you could get multiple characters. Or the characters that you want. You might be a little confused. If you're confused, look, it's all good. Let me try to explain. So here's the thing. If you have like 11 of these wishes, and the beginner wish you did a multi-pull on, and you only got Noelle, and you're like, I really want another character. I mean, I already said this, but you do part 1 over again. You basically start a new account, like put a new email in, and basically get to adventure rank 5 again. Which, the first time getting to adventure rank 5, the first time that you go in, it's probably going to take 30, 45 minutes or so. I can do it in like 10 minutes. Now, I could do it in 10 minutes. 15. After, because you do have to go through the cutscenes again. But, 15 minutes. So, to give you a little bit of a background on me when it comes to my first time in this game, I did not reroll. I didn't even know I didn't even know that you could do it. It didn't click with me. I had no idea. So I got Noelle, and then on my second multi-pull in the beginner wish, I got Fischl. Fischl is actually a pretty good character, but I was an idiot at the time, and I didn't know how good, so I never used her. This is Noelle. And you're guaranteed to get her on your first multi-pull on the beginner wish. Now, let me give you a few examples. Now, you could get Noelle on your first multi-pull like I did, and then get official on your second pull. That's it. Let me tell you, about 4 months, 5 months. Well, no, hold on. Let me see here. It was Thanksgiving. I started sometime in August, so it was like 3, 4 months later. I just said, "Fuck it." I'm caught up on everything. I've done everything in the game. I want to replay the story. Let me do let me just do another account. And I'm sorry if I'm stuffy. I'm still sick. So I did a reroll account and got absolute shit characters. I got Noelle, and I got I think Lisa or something like that. It was terrible. I was like, oh hell no. So I created another account. Okay? I created another account. And 15, 20 minutes, I got to the first wish again. This time, I got a 5-star. You could get a 5-star. I got D-Luke. And, oh my god, is that motherfucker fun. Especially in early game. I mean, he's good at any time. But, oh my god, I've never used him before. You know? So, I didn't know what to expect or whatever. A brand new... Whenever you get a new character in this game, it's brand new content. You could be playing the same damn content. But it's brand new content when you get a new character. It's actually lovely. So you can start new accounts until you get the character that you want. What characters are available though? Well, I said this in part 2, I think. I think I said in part 2. All of these 4 stars. These 4 stars are available in the beginner wish. I believe all of them are. There might be a select few, but I think all of these 4 stars are available in the beginner wish. All of these 4 stars, except for Goru, because we're on 2.3 right now, and this is, he won't become available in the. To tell you the truth, I can't remember who is actually available in the beginner wish. It might only be these. Well, hold on. I know that I got Xing Shou in a beginner wish because I got him with my Razor account that I started a couple of weeks ago. So, and I know that you could get Bennett, Fischl, Noelle. And you could get Diona too. I think it's all of the 4 stars are available. The only 5 stars that are available are Kaching, Mona, Chi-Chi, D-Luke, and Jean. Those are the only 5 stars that are available in the beginner wish, the novice wish. And then of course Noelle is guaranteed, like I said. But if you get to adventure rank 5 and you wish that first multi-pull and you get Beidou, Fischl, and Sucrose, you're doing good. If you ever get Bennett, if on a reroll account or even your first account, if you got Bennett, you need to save that account. Just continue on. Part 5. That's, you know. So if you get Bennett, you need to save that account. Bennett is what is what a lot of people call SSS tier. He's better than all the 5 stars. Well, not better than all the 5 stars, but he should have been a 5-star. A lot of people say that he's a 6-star, which 6 stars don't exist. He's that good. Now, for me, I wanted Razor. And I just so happened to get him on my 3rd account that I did. I still don't have him on my main account. This is my main account. And I've been playing for 5 or 6 months. But I have discipline. I don't get all of the... I started when this bitch came out. And she's good too. I didn't know it at the time because I just started. I did not wish on her. I did not wish on her. I did not wish on her. And I did not wish on her. I did wish on her. She's a damn good character. And look at her. She's adorable. I mean, seriously. Oh, listen to this. Watch it. I don't know if you heard that or something, but she's like, toodaloo. It's adorable. I can't take it. I need to calm down. All right, so Albedo and Eula had a rerun. I did not get them. I did get Hu Tao because I knew that she was going to be good. Tartaglia, or Child, he had a rerun. Didn't get him. So, you do have to pick and choose, you know? But if you do what you need to do, like I told you in part 3, do all of your events, all your daily commissions. If you want to give the game, $5 for the Welcome Moon, $10 for the Battle Pass, do it. And save and save and save until a character comes around where you are just dying. You have got to have that motherfucker now. And you'll be able to. You'll be able to. To guarantee yourself a 5-star of your choice. I mean, you're looking at you're probably looking at around 28,000 gems. You're probably going to get them before that, but that's kind of like a safe number. It's kind of like a safe number. In the previous one where you saw me like, yes, I bought the top up, which are double crystals that you get for basically half the price. I bought that twice, for the first year and then the second year, and then I put another $100 on for Christmas. I bought the second top up for my birthday. But I kept them. I saved all those crystals. I didn't purchase them. Didn't do anything. I saved them. I have saved every single crystal. Or Primo Gem. Not crystals. Primo Gem. From events. From commissions. From everything that I possibly could save them. And that's why I have the amount that I do. I would not have that amount if I went with every single 5-star that has come out since I started playing. I wouldn't have them. So you gotta pick and choose. But that's what re-rolling is. To just, go over it one more time. Part 1 is when, that you watch, you need to do that over again. So once you do the first beginner wish, multiple, and if you only get Noelle, if you're happy with that, great. If you want to get more characters, if you want to get Bennett and Noelle and Razor, you could get 3 of them in one multiple. You could get 4. I've seen people get 3 5-stars in one multiple before. That's fucking insane. That's insane. A lot of people want to re-roll and get D-Luke or get Jean. People love Kaching. Let me tell you something. If you haven't seen my reaction video to Kaching and Ning Guang's skins, go have a look at that. Oh, if that won't make you laugh, let me tell you, I had to calm myself down because I was getting so excited. But a lot of people want to re-roll for these 5-stars. So they do the first part again, get to AR5, Adventure Rank 5, and hope to God they see gold on that first temple. They hope to God that they see gold. Now, this is very, very rare. This is extremely rare. You're talking about 0.5% that you will get a 5-star in a temple. Or maybe 1.5%, because we're timesing it by 10. So 1.5%. I mean, to a lot of people, it's like, I'm not going to go for a 5-star. Let me try to get a 4-star that I want. For me, it was Razor. I still don't have that bastard after 5 months, and I can't wait to get them on my main account. I have them on a alt account, but I just you could go into the character selection just like I am right now on your first account. Go to character archive, and then look at all of the 4-stars except for Amber. Hold on for 1 second. I'm still sick. So you can look at all of these characters and see what their constellations are. Like, but you don't really worry about constellations on a beginner wish. It doesn't matter. But their talents. You get to see what they do, what their skill is. Hold on. Let me get me out of the way here. Let me. Oh, actually, I'll just do that. There you go. Their skill. And what their burst is or their ultimate. Ben is the best healer in the game. So that's why I said if you ever do get Bennett on your first roll, oh my god, continue with that account. You got a 6-star. So you can go into all of these and check out what their talents are. All of them. Their burst, ultimate, skill, whatever. You can, even their talents. You got their talents, their abilities, and then their default attack. Fischl is a bow user, and it's cool. Her skill and her ultimate is a raven called Oz, and this motherfucker sounds cool. He's really, really cool. So go through everything and see which one you actually want. Now it's completely RNG. You can roll all day long if you want to and not get a 5-star. You can roll all day long and not get the 4-star that you want. It all depends. So now one last thing, because I see that we're 18 minutes, and I try to keep these videos short because I know a lot of people are like, God, I can't stand long videos. I get that. But one last thing I'm going to say is, there is one other thing that you can do. You can get to adventure rank 7, I believe. I believe it's 7. It might be adventure rank 10. I can't remember. It's been so long. At adventure rank 7 or adventure rank 10 or something like that, you get 10 free acquaint fates. So, these wishes. You get 10 of them. Okay? 10 of them. And you can basically do your second pull on the beginner wish. But to get to AR10, instead of a 15, 20... let's say after your first run, it takes you 25 minutes, let's say, to get back to the point where you were at the end of part 1 of what we did. Let's say 25 minutes. It's going to take you, let's say after you do it your first time, it's probably going to take you double that time to get to that. So, do you want to spend like 15 minutes after you're good at re-rolling and getting to AR5 and just doing one 10 pull? Or do you want to spend 45 minutes and get 2 pulls. It depends on you. Depends on how much you, love the beginning of the game, I guess. The beginning of the game is great. And plus, it doesn't take much time at all. So, we are at 20 minutes. So, I think I'm going to end it here. So, we went over re-rolling. Okay? And potential wishes that you get at AR7, AR10, adventure rank. I suggest just get into AR5 and that's it. Get a character that you like, and go for it. Just continue. Part 5. We're going to finally go to part 5 after this, and we're going to continue what you're going to do in the story. So, I think that's about it. If I think of anything else, I'll say it in the next video, or I might do just another video explaining some other stuff. So anyway, be safe. Have a good one. I'm going to try to have all of these videos that I'm doing right now. This is part 4. I'm going to try to get them up by midnight on January 1st, 2022. Have a good night.